So the signal we're going to be putting in for the DRFM jammer to capture is actually centered at 250 megahertz. We could run it at a much higher frequency, but to show it on the scope, it just makes it easier to do. Right now, we're only putting out one pulse in a 25 microsecond pulse, in a 1000 microsecond or 1 millisecond pulse repetition interval. And the interval for the dwell, if you will, is 1 millisecond. And we're just using that to show the update rate on some of the instrumentation. It could be a much more complicated waveform than that, but that's just for the demonstration today. And then what we're going to be doing is we're going to be changing the output of the DRFM target mode for both fixed repeats and also inbound and outbound repeats, because we're going to be doing moving target returns from the one signal it does get in. And then for the false targets in this particular setup, we can change the number of returns, the amplitude relative to the input, which is very important, especially when you're doing cover pulse type things, the head-to-head interval between the rising edge of the pulse on the first return and all the other subsequent returns, the delay from when it sees energy to when it puts out energy. We have a minimum delay mode, which is normally used for cover pulse, and we can move that out beyond just the input side. The delay, and also we have a Doppler we can add on top of, modulation on top of that to simulate apparent range rate. Also induces Doppler, and we can simulate that as well. And we'll show you all those features one at a time.